Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The very best of all, the first set. First leg, Rod to throw first. Game on, please.
So we're looking at the white-collar worker from Chelmsford, Rod Harrington. New image to the sport.
100.
His opponent here in the second round, one of the leading overseas player from Western Australia, Keith Sullivan, number 7 seed. First leg, still the best of 5 sets, 5 legs to the set.
60.
Sullivan already with a 170 checkout. Switches a lot to 19s.
97. 41.
Well, although Sullivan here, number 7 seed, is the outsider of the 2, 13-8 for the match.
81.
Odds for Harrington, 4-9, so they must know something.
84.
And a good win against Peter Everson in the first round, Sullivan. Down to a finish. 138.
Keith requires 138.
And that's the shot that Keith Deller took the World Championship with. Treble 20, treble 18, double 12. Single 18 now.
98. Rod requires 156.
2 treble 20s.
60. Keith requires 40.
So double top for this first leg of the opening set. Keith Sullivan. Double 19. May go for 6. No, it's gone straight for it.
First leg, Keith Sullivan. Second leg, and Keith to throw first. Game on, please.
Already broke the service in this opening set. Took the first leg against the darts.
81. 100.
Came over to England just before Christmas, Sullivan. Been on the practice board with Bob Anderson ever since. 19s.
61. 41. 121.
So Harrington had a little bit of a rough ride at the moment in these first 2 legs.
100. 100.
Sullivan, an accountant, and Harrington looking like one.
$125. Keith requires 138.
Well, that's the finisher left in the last leg. Yes, treble 18. Double 12.
126.
Just pulled it a little.
Rod requires 135.
Should go really for 25 here. Yes. Treble 15 leaves double top. Oh, wrong bed. Unlucky that.
95. Keith requires 12.
Double 6 then for 2-0. Opening set. Double 3.
Yes, the second leg. Keith Sullivan.
Comfortable start from Sullivan. Harrington, something to think about.
Third leg, Rod to throw first. Game on.
He's been very nervous over the last 2 days.
123.
Found it very difficult to sleep, Harrington.
$58. $120.
Stepped up a pace actually and was throwing that just to get on with the job. We'll see a lot of this from Sullivan in the match, I would think.
134. $98.
Yes, knew it'd leave him 160.
$140. Rod requires 160.
Another one of those. Yes, double top.
140.
Certainly speeding it up. Not an outshot, 169, although he's had a finish of 170.
$83. Rod requires 20.
Double 10. Double 5. Gives Sullivan a chance here.
16 scored. Keith requires 86.
Flexes his arm. Could be looking for treble 18. Double 16. Single 18. Leaves him the bull. A bull shot for the set.
61. Rod requires 4.
Hot up there. Certainly will be if he misses this. It's double 2.
Yes, the third leg. Rod Harrington.
So 2-1 then.
Fourth leg, Keith to throw first. Game on, please.
So a leg here that will give him the first set. The number 7 seed.
140.
Very good footballer is Harrington.
26.
So this is the opportunity, I would think, for Sullivan.
$93.
Gives you a lot of breathing space if you take the first set.
140.
Yes.
180.
He could have got them on a pinhead. 88 left.
Keith requires 88.
Treble 20 would leave double 14. No, he's gone for 16s, went for the 48. Double 12. Yes.
Game shot and the first set. Keith Sullivan.
Well, what a great opening set there from Sullivan. 3-0.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The second set. First leg, Keith to throw first. Game on, please.
Well, I think I said that Sullivan took the first set 3-0. In actual fact, it was 3-1.
96.
Here we are in the first leg. The second set. Bob Anderson had a little wager on Sullivan today to win the title. 25 to 1.
100. $96.
Let's take a look at the way Sullivan grips the dart. Well, that's the outcome.
177.
Yes.
Keith requires 128.
Another great leg from the Aussie. 108 left. 16 would leave double 16.
88. $140. Keith requires 40.
Double top then. Double 10.
Yes, the first leg. Keith Sullivan.
Missing nothing. Is Sullivan. Hot under the collar there for Harrington now.
Second leg, Rod to throw first. $140.
Warming up to the crowd this match. We're in the second set. Sullivan leading 1-0. Missing nothing.
$180.
Yes, that'll get them going.
$85. $140.
180, 140. Harrington with problems.
$100.
Well, there it is. Potter's Paradise, the lakeside. Full house once again.
$99.
To leave him 82. And no outshot for Harrington.
Keith requires 82.
Well, a lot of players now taking the ball. Hit the 25, then it's 17. So single 17, double top. And that's the reason they go for the ball with the first dart.
62. Rod requires 96.
Treble 20, double 18. Treble 20, double 8. Yes, a little bit awkward, but it's 76. Went for double 18, double top there.
40. Keith requires 20.
Double 10.
Yes, the second leg. Keith Sullivan.
Scoring well, finishing well. Harrington 2-0 down, second set.
Third leg, Keith to throw first. Game on, please.
He's taking the last 3 legs, looking at 19s. And it makes him feel at home down under.
93. $134.
Harrington certainly knows he's in a match here. Nineteens. 18s maybe.
43. $140.
Yes. Got his ups and downs.
133.
He's making them count.
$96.
So Harrington, 3-dart finish.
$90. Rod requires 131.
Well, he's gone before Freddie Williams, the referee, can tell him the score.
85. Keith requires 142.
And started off with the treble 20. Wrong side. 60 scored, ball maybe. Yes, there it is, right in the middle.
110. Rod requires 46.
Double 16 to save the set. Double 8, certainly rushing through it now.
Yes, the third leg, Rod Harrington.
2-1 then.
Fourth leg, Rod to throw first. Game on, please. $125. $58. $100.
Yes, taking a bit of command now in this leg, Harrington.
$93. $100.
Throwing the darts now that won him the Winmore World Masters title in December.
$95.
Well, that's Rod's brother and sister-in-law, Jennifer. They're looking anxious.
$100.
76 left then, that's the finish. 2 darts for Harrington. Now for 19th.
28. Rod requires 76.
Double 20. Single 16. Double top. Yes, it's going Harrington's way. It's 2-2. And his brother is going wild.
5th leg, Keith to throw first. Game on, please.
But this is the important one for Harrington. It's the advantage for Sullivan.
21.
And I would say that has been lost already. Very unlucky. Came out throwing slow, is now throwing very fast.
140.
And the ploy is working for Harrington. .6'1", Keith Sullivan.
140.
6'1", Rod.
140.
We're down for 19s.
40. 42.
Well, should have been leaving a finish there, Harrington.
$100.
And there's Ellen Sullivan. The koala. That's her elbow.
$99.
Mike Coleman away for the Sullivans.
$140.
Still puts him back in.
That requires 80.
There's pressure on this throw now. Double 10. It's for the second set. Double 5. Well, his sister-in-law's pleased, but it meant a lot there. Well, there's his brother, but there's no one more relieved than Rod.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The 3rd set, first leg, Rod to throw first. Game on, please.
Oh, it's 1-1. First leg, 3rd set. Harrington.
70.
Sullivan here been winning everything in the Pacific. Pacific Masters, Australian singles, World Cup doubles.
97.
But Harrington took the big one in December, as I say, the Winmore World Masters.
59.
Yes, there's a lot of people there coming every night. Season ticket. $134. $136. Certainly travelling a lot down under these two. 19's picking him off very sweetly. 120.
140.
Finish left for Sullivan. Yes, they're all here. Youngsters, good family at night out.
100. Keith requires 130.
Treble 20. Still a chance. Treble 20 leaves the bull. Bull.
105.
Been a nice little outshot there.
Rod requires 136.
2 treble 20s for this one. For double 8. Well, take the 16s.
96. Keith requires 25.
9 leaves double 8 to take him in front by 1 leg. Double 8.
Yes, the first leg. Keith Sullivan.
Deadly on his finishing is Sullivan.
Second leg, Keith to throw first. Game on, please.
Starting to warm up into a humdinger, this one. Nothing to separate either player.
140.
Seen some great players from Australia. Terry O'Day, Russell Stewart.
$121.
Best overseas player around, Sullivan.
$134. $100.
Good start in this leg for Sullivan. I'll say.
$100.
127. That's after 9 darts.
$60. Keith requires 127.
Options here. Going to go for the treble 20. Could go out here. Treble 19. Leaves him 88.
87.
That leaves him double top. As you can see, Harrington, still a lot to do. Needed to fill the treble 20 bed up there.
60. Keith requires 40.
Double top. Double 10. That's about the first double he's missed.
Rod requires 160.
Big finish, big man. Let's get over the top.
60. Keith requires 20.
Double 10.
Yes, the second leg. Keith Sullivan.
So 2-0 up. Third set.
Third leg, Rod to throw first.
Got his act together in the second set, did Harrington?
140.
But trailing here 2-0.
$100. $134.
Bouncing back now. Certainly swings and roundabouts, these two.
$140.
Was 2-0 down in the last set and came back, did Harrington?
97.
Yeah, lots of interest.
$100. Rod requires 130.
Yes, could go for 20 and bull. No, double 8.
114.
Well, now then.
Keith requires 161.
Big finisher. He's had 170 outshot. This for the set. Treble 20.
$81. Rod requires 16.
Double 8. Double 4. Oh, he needs this one. Yes.
Yes, a third leg. Ron Harrington.
Yes, there they are, the Harrington Brigade. Keeps him in the set.
Fourth leg, Keith to throw first. Game on, please.
Talking about support, this man, Keith Sullivan. Certainly a lot of people here watching him.
58. $100. $140.
19s.
134.
Surprising throughout the championship this year how much the treble 19 has been used.
$123.
It's pressure time then for Harrington. $187 left.
100.
No outshot for Sullivan on 180, but an outshot for Harrington on 167. They take the odd one, 19s.
80. Rod requires 167.
They're going for this one, needs a treble 20, pulled it to the right. And the left. Can they get in the centre? Oh, yes,
16.
he did. And off the wire, that could be it.
Keith requires 100.
Taking it cool. Easing into looking at treble 20. Double 10 for the set.
Yes, game shot and a third set.
Sullivan
Keith
leads
Sullivan.
2-1. Harrington with problems now.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The full set first leg, Keith to throw first. Game on, please.
Well, we've been through 3 sets, and certainly this man from Australia, Keith Sullivan, number 7 seed. High scoring, good finishing.
134.
It's put Rod Harrington under all sorts of pressure. Nineteens.
139.
World Championship never gone outside of Great Britain. We're tipping this man, Sullivan.
100.
Some good scoring. Well, there's Lorna, Croft, Murray and Vi. 3 BDO bells there, taking all the scores, averages. They're the girls that do it.
40. $98.
Yes, thought about the shot there, did Harrington. For the 18 to leave 164.
$100. Rod requires 164.
At least 6 starts for the finish.
$60.
So, chance for Harrington. Very quiet out there tonight. Giving the best of order.
$60. Rod requires 104.
Could go for 18s. No, sticking on the 20s. 84 left. Double 12.
80. Keith requires 128.
Well, he's had some big outshots, this man. Could this be another? 110, so treble 20. Leaves the bull. Leaves him 90. Options here.
56. Rod requires 24.
Double 12.
Yes, the first leg. Rod Harrington.
Yes, they're certainly warming to these two. Good crowd. Two great players.
Second leg, Rod to throw first. Game on, please. $140.
Oh, this match could be going all the way if Harrington can keep that up.
$60.
Had a couple of thrillers here already. Plenty of room.
140.
Two 140s.
$29.
Well, that was cruel luck. Harrington's not smiling.
$100.
$72 left. Oh, treble 12 would leave double 18.
132.
That leaves him 60. No outshot for Sullivan.
$140. Rod requires 60.
20. Double top. Double 10.
Yes, a second leg. Rod Harrington.
Well, it's a cracking match and they're appreciating it. These two players certainly doing the business.
Third leg, Keith to throw first. Game on, please.
Sullivan leading 2-1 in sets, but 2-0 down in this fourth set. Switching the 19s.
139. $60. 100.
They have to switch to 19s after that first start.
134.
Some of the cover shots has been impeccable. These two players on them 19s. So trailing by 104, Harrington. There he goes again. Yes.
134.
Treble 17 would leave him double 16. He's got it.
171.
What a leg.
$60. Keith requires 32.
Double 16.
Yes, a third leg. Keith Sullivan.
Recording a 13-dart finish there from Sullivan.
Fourth leg, Rod to throw first. Game on, please.
So with the advantage, can he make it count? Give him the set, would take us all the way.
95.
This man taking no prisoners, Keith Sullivan. 19s again. He's got it.
177.
Pickoffs, scoring, finishing, brilliant.
97.
Well, they may be saying that Harrington started this leg. Sullivan takes it. Could win the match.
134.
Never seen as many treble 19s hits in a single match as these two has produced.
100.
$70 left, treble 18 would leave him. Double 8.
138.
Well, I think Anderson was right about fancying Sullivan for the title, the way he's going.
134.
There we go again.
Case requires 52.
20 double 16 would do it. Double 16. Double 8.
Yes, a full play. Keith Sullivan.
Well, Sullivan has the advantage now in this final leg of the fourth set as Harrington sweats.
Fifth leg, Keith to throw first. Game on, please.
Could this be the cruncher for Harrington? Can he hold his nerves? That's the question. Just letting it slip a little. This doesn't believe it. Well, we know that Sullivan capable of hitting the maximums and the treble 19s. He needs them here.
96.
Well, there's the koala. And there's Helen Sullivan. Very nervous lady.
100.
Must be just as hard for the wives as it is for the men up there. But as the situation lies, we could be going into the final set now. 79 left.
139.
Pulled out a great leg here, Harrington. Showing character.
$96. Rod requires 60.
20. Double top. Double 10.
50.
Now then. Well, you can bury your head. Rod's
requires
Burners.
153.
Because this is an outshot. Would take the match. Treble 20, treble 19, double 80. Treble 19. Double 18, 153, stand by. Oh, pulled it in.
135. Rod requires 10.
Double 5 to save the match. He can't, oh dear. Well, his brother, what you're doing is saying, it's not easy. Oh dear.
6 scores. Keith requires 18.
This is it then. Is this killer point?
Thank you.
Helen biting her fingernails, looking at double 9, 1 double 4. Oh, is it double 1? Is it double 1? Harrington still a chance.
14.
Well, no, then you're still in there, Rod. That's his brother.
Rod requires 4.
And it's double 2, but it's not the best double on the board, believe me. He's done it, though. Yes! It's there! Harrington saves it. 2-2. It could have been all over. Sullivan had his chance, but we're into the final set.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Fifth set, first leg. Rod to throw first.
Well, they wipe the sweat from the hands. Move to the hockey.
Game on, please.
Freddie Williams get us underway. And it's advantage in this set to Harrington.
100.
Never forget now that last leg, Sullivan. Get on with the job.
$48.
Well, John Wall said he could be the man to take over and do a great job for darts. We've had 4 sets, first leg of the 5th. And nothing to separate either player. Sullivan had his chance. Maybe going through his mind.
60.
He's in 99.
Rod requires 99.
That's 21. 78. Treble 18, double 12. Double 12 for the first leg.
75.
Still, I'll have another chance. Sullivan scored 202, so he needs a big score here. Put a bit of pressure on Harrington's finish. Could be the bull with this last dart to leave 32.
145. Rod requires 24.
Double 12.
Yes, the first leg. Rod Harrington.
So Harrington in the lead in the final set.
Second leg, Keith to throw first. Game on, please.
Harrington has trailed all the way through the match. Now in the lead for the first time.
.44. .93.
Yes, good cover shot. Needed that one.
.40.
Oh, we've seen a lot of people plastered up there this week.
.54. .100.
Just lost a bit of momentum for Sullivan. And with the fact of knowing he had the match in his grasp.
.100. .140.
So just 4 points to the good Sullivan. Treble 18.
97.
Treble 19 for Harrington.
99. Keith requires 76.
To make it all square once again. Treble 20, double 8. Double 8.
Yes, a second leg. Keith Sullivan.
Yes, there's a Sullivan fan.
Third leg, Rod to throw first. .100.
2 in sets. 1 apiece, final set.
.40.
Certainly had lots to cheer throughout this match.
83.
Yes, as I say, bring the families, the children, all get the excitement.
.57.
19's for Harrington.
58. 81.
It's lost a bit of momentum, I'm afraid. So Harrington looking good to go ahead. Well, he's checking his score. It's 180 left.
99.
All on the edge of the seats. It's back again.
121. Rod requires 161.
Yeah, treble 19, a treble 15. I went for the ball.
105.
Knows there's no outshot for Sullivan. $122 left.
140. Rod requires 56.
16. Double top.
Yes, a Rod Harrington.
So he puts Harrington, as he gets the cheers of the crowd, one leg away from victory.
Fourth leg, Keith to throw first. Game on, please.
Keith Sullivan, seeded number 7, Pacific Master.
$60.
Not the best of starts. Well, there's that one for you. That was different. 3 trebles, 171 scored.
$100.
What a start from Harrington. Well, 6 starts thrown, 150 left. His brother, his sister-in-law. Now then, it's all happening.
$140.
150.
150. 78.
72 points away from victory. Rod Harrington.
Rod requires 72.
We go over treble 12, yes. Double 18, 2 darts. Pull the first. He's done it. Yes, a friendly ending. Look at him go. There's his relations. Rod Harrington, the new star, takes number 17, Keith Sullivan. But what a great match. Great performance from the Chelmsford boy.